Io, mamma, io, mamma, io, mamma, io, mamma, Tetanavo,
The workshop today is about bringing people together to engage with music and cooking. We merged these two because we wanted to give a challenge to our participants, as our project is about social cohesion. And social cohesion is a topic that is not easy to really deal with because you have people in a society that comes from different backgrounds and also they have different perspectives. So by focusing on bringing people who do not know each other in a kitchen to sing and cook at the same time is actually a way for us to start a dialogue. How does social cohesion look in practice? So today is about that, where the facilitator will teach us a few South African songs and also take us through the background of collective singing and what does that mean in an African context, and also what can that mean in a context that we are in today and also in a society that we're in that is Osnabrück and also Germany. We chose Johannisstraße as our focus because our project is Abantu Culture Fest, which the program today is part of. And our focus is Johannisstraße because Johannisstraße is a place where a lot of people use for different reasons. You find a lot of organizations that work with people with migration background and also without migration background, and also a lot of migration or migrant businesses and organizations as well are found in Johannisstraße. And so we see it as a melting pot and also a place that has a potential to be a cultural hub, and also it has different narratives, good and the bad. So we want to explore how we can engage the space, changing the narrative, and also see the Johannisstraße with a different eye and a different perspective. So our focus is Johannisstraße. So this is a part of a 3-year project where we start with pop-up events and workshops, which means that we are organizing workshops in visual arts, workshops in dance, workshops in music, and also adding other creative elements within these 3 spaces and bringing people together to start dialogues within a space where we ask people what does social cohesion means to them personally and how can we practice that. So that's why we are using culture and arts as a starting point for this conversation. So Ipeleng, when we called you or sent you the message that we would like for you to facilitate such a crazy workshop, what came to your mind? What was the first thing that came to your mind?
The first thing that came to my mind was how are we gonna do it? Like, how are we gonna bring everything together, especially with like introducing such difficult and different music, and also introducing different dishes that people are not like familiar with. I was a little nervous but excited because it's a lot of fun. I love singing. I enjoy it. So I was like, okay. So I was excited, but also a little nervous. Yeah.
So now that it has happened and now people are cooking, now and again they're singing,
Yeah.
how do you feel about that in terms of people coming together, cooking dishes that they don't know, and also singing music they don't know. How does it make you feel in terms of being in the space with a lot of participants who are not African as well?
It makes me feel happy. It's it makes me feel like I'm back at home. So we're just laughing, we're talking, we're having a good time, and we're singing, and we're doing something that we all are enjoying. So it makes me feel really happy and just content. It warms my heart that we can all sing and have a good time and just cook and yeah.
My last question, what does social cohesion mean to you?
So social cohesion, I'd say it means making, not like bringing everyone together from different social backgrounds. It means building building bridges building bridges between all different people and social backgrounds, just bringing everyone together for a common good, for something that we all what we all want, and that will bring us joy as well.
Hallo, Herut. Schön, dass du da bist. Wir sind heute auf einem Kochworkshop, ja? Kochen und Singen. Wie fühlst du dich heute?
Sehr, sehr gut. Heute sehen wir viele Leute und zusammen kochen, zusammen unterhalten, viele verschiedene Leute. Und das ist sehr, sehr schön, sehr gut. Ich freue mich sehr. Ich freue mich sehr.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Und was bedeutet vielleicht so Community oder Gesellschaft für dich im Zusammenhang mit was wir heute hier machen?
Community und Gesellschaft zusammen Zeit verbringen für verschiedene Kultur und für verschiedenes unterhalten und miteinander kennenzulernen. Das ist gut.
Sehr schön. Vielen Dank für deine Zeit und schön, dass du da bist. Viel Spaß noch. Hallo Marion,
Hallo.
Schön, dass du da bist.
Ja, ich freue mich auch.
Wir haben heute so einen Koch- und Singen-Workshop.
Ja.
Wie fühlst du dich nach unserer dieser Aktivität, obwohl wir noch dabei sind?
Super, 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 super. Ich bin total glücklich. Gutes Essen, gute Musik, gute Leute. Klasse.
Das freut mich sehr. Und was bedeutet zum Beispiel so Gesellschaft oder soziale Inklusion im Zusammenhang mit unserer Aktivität heute?
Ich finde es äußerst wichtig, dass wir so in diesem Zusammenhang zusammen sind, weil ich finde, das Leben ist so bunt und es wird durch fremde Menschen nur noch bunter. Spannend, einfach spannend. Kochen, singen in fremden Sprachen, toll, einfach toll.
Das freut mich sehr und schön, dass du da bist. Und als letzte Frage, was war für dich vielleicht so am besondersten heute? Bisher?
Die ganze Stimmung hier, dieses tolle Miteinander. Zwischendurch singen, zwischendurch kochen, einfach alles. Und nette Leute kennenlernen, die aus Italien kommen.
Vielen Dank, Marion, und sehr schön, dass du da bist.
Ich freue mich riesig, danke.
Sie haben heute in einem Musik- und also so Singen- und Kochen-Workshop teilgenommen. Wie fühlen Sie sich gerade?
Ich fühle mich sehr wohl, sehr gut, weil es macht richtig Spaß, hier zu sein.
Was war für ihn vielleicht heute so besonders, sozusagen?
Dass es möglich war, mit den verschiedenen Menschen hier zusammen zu singen und herauszuhören, dass es eine Einheit ist und harmonisch.
Das freut mich sehr und sehr schön, dass Sie da warst. Als letzte Frage vielleicht, ja, was hat diese Aktivität vielleicht mit Gesellschaft oder mit sozialer Inklusion nach Ihrer Meinung zu tun?
Also was ihr hier macht, ist ansteckend, dass ich denke, ich muss auch mal wieder Leute einladen. Wir müssen zusammen kochen und wir müssen miteinander tanzen und singen. Und wir Deutschen haben da ja auch ein Problem mit. Ne? Und ich finde das hier super. Es ist ansteckend und ich nehme das als gute Idee mit.
Das freue ich mich sehr. Vielen Dank und viel Spaß noch. Thank you very much, Victor, for joining our workshop today. Stimmen in der Küche. How do you feel after this activity?
Thank you for this time, and thank you from you guys for organizing the entire thing. So for me, having to travel for this, it's worth it, I must say. And I had like some kind of like weird feeling, like if it doesn't feel right, I'm just gonna dash out. But then till now, I'm still here. It was quite interesting. The singing, having to sing the songs that I'm used to, and also having to dance. The dances from South Africa as well. It was quite nice, and having to meet like a lot of people, have to interact with a lot of different people, different cultures that I have to talk from people, and also like different languages as well. It's quite interesting to hear a new word from the language that you don't know, and then you get to ask and you learn something. So overall, I can say it was super fantastic.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I'm glad that you also found a piece of your home here. As a last question, so we did a collective singing workshop while also cooking together. What does that mean to you when it comes to maybe social inclusion or just community in general? How can you connect these two things together in your opinion?
So singing back home, we combine singing and doing whatever activity that you are doing so that you can kill time. Because if you just, for an example, you just clean or you just cook, you'll be always constantly looking at time. Is the pot finished? When am I finishing cleaning? And so when you sing, you get motivated and you get the feeling, you get this thing keep going, you know. So even if you're done, you still wanna continue. So the sociality and the singing part, and also having to include different cultures and different people, that shows in the thing that we say Ubuntu, meaning with me alone, I can't do it, but together as one, we can move forward and way too far.
Thank you very much, and the perfect way to end the interview.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
your meal.
Nochmal. Again. Nochmal. Zusammen.